Hello, and welcome to this evening's intention. How was your day today? You have a feel like you have a need to come back and recreate this beautiful reality that you want to live in. So we're going to come back to practicing that right now. So go ahead and find a place where you can sit or lie down for the next 20 minutes. Close your eyes and not be disturbed. That would be great. When you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to start with some big, deep breaths. Take the breath of life in. And when you exhale, I want you to just let everything go. And the next breath. And this time, feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And the next breath, I want you to focus on breathing light directly into your heart. And then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now do a quick body scan and see if there's any tension hiding left anywhere in your body. If so, I want you to take your awareness there right now and ask the area to relax at this time. It's okay. It's safe to do so. And then we're going to talk to our mind. We're going to thank our mind for all the hard work it does for us. And we're going to have it take a seat on the couch and just chillax for a bit right now. Take a break. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. We wanted to stick around and provide counsel, but just maybe take more of a back seat. And then we're going to deal with our thoughts. We all have so many thoughts that are going through our heads. We're going to step back and witness or observe them. We're going to use the water right now, the element of water, to help us. Picture yourself standing in a river on a hot summer's day. Not a raging river, just a gently flowing river. Up to your ankles, maybe. The water is wet and cool and refreshing on your skin. I want you to see your thoughts fall out of your head like drops of water, almost like a dog shaking his wet coat. Just shake those water droplets off. Those are your thoughts. And see your individual thoughts as they get taken by gravity into the water, into the flow, and then flow on down the river. And so you're observing them, you're noticing them, but you're just allowing them to go by. Anytime you feel like you are being dragged along with them, I want you to just pop back into the air and gently bring yourself back to the present moment, to where you are anchored in the river, to what we're doing. And just keep practicing coming back every time that you do float away. If you are witnessing or observing your thoughts, you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. And we're going to explore that here. And we'll take a bit of a journey from the head space to the chest cavity, to in front of the heart. I want you to envision yourself opening the door to your heart, stepping into it and entering into this amazing, all-encompassing, yellow, golden light. It's so warm and loving. You feel safe and secure and so happy. In your heart space, in this light, this is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are. High vibrational resonance frequency energy. Everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. And so we're going to have a little bit of a shift in perception right now and experience our energy body or our light body. I want you to look down at your hands and see that all the cells in your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're kind of existing like a light cloud floating there suspended, very blissful. And you're a very specific shade of color. You're very unique in texture. Just picture what your particular light looks like right now. And then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. It's so pure. It's attracting you towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow. It's very safe to do so. You can exit at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this. Don't have to change any beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. I call this place the Nexus. It goes by many names. It doesn't matter what you call it at the end of the day, it's just total connection. And you might have an experience of coming home, the sensation of coming home when you join in. And you will experience at some point on all levels that you are everything and everyone in the universe, and they are also contained in you. We are all really one being. We exist simultaneously as individuals and as the one being. And try not to wrap your head around that. Just allow that to be possible. Now, in this nexus is most amazing place. Spontaneous healings happen here, miracles, and the ability to create. So we're going to take advantage of that in a moment. And you have at your fingertips all of the wisdom and knowledge of the universe, of the collective. It's where our intuition stems from. It's where our higher dimensional selves guide us. So I want you to go ahead and envision the life you've always dreamed of having in all its glorious detail. I'm going to go along and guide in generalities because deep down we all want the same things at our core. But I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page that's pertinent to your life. So let's first talk about health. We all want good health. So right now, envision your bodies, envision yourself as completely whole, healthy, vibrant, physical bodies moving with ease and grace, emotional bodies balanced, mental bodies full of clarity, energetic bodies complete and filled. And we trust our bodies. They're amazing vessels, systems that self-heal, self-repair, and guard us against anything we need shielding from. And in this reality, we all take care of our bodies. And any time we need guidance or teaching on how to do so, that is amply available to us. I want you to experience this complete vitality and health right now. It is done. It has already happened, so say we all. Experience this. For me, I'm feeling very light, like a weight's been lifted. And I feel effervescent, almost like champagne bubbles are going through my entire being, my DNA, my cells, the atoms, even down to the electrons, and everything is being realigned and restored to its natural, healthy balance. And those bubbles are all filled with joy as well. What a blessing. It's amazing vitality and health. And while you're experiencing this, I want you to include your family and friends now. Feel the satisfaction from witnessing their relief, their joy at their vibrancy. And then extend it to your community. And then stretch it out for the entire planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. And this is within our power to do so. And now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty on this earth for all of us, and that is the truth. So let's lift humanity in one shot out of survival mode and into creation mode. It is time. Everybody has access to clean drinking water. Everybody has ample natural healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And there's a little bit left over for some comforts. Well, let's say we can travel around once in a while if we'd like to. But most importantly, that we have resources enough to follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a beautiful, special gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. When we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, we each have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so we're fulfilled on many levels when we're walking our path. I want you to experience this right now. If you know what your dream is, or your passion, or your gift, I want you to just engage in that right now, in your reality. And if not, don't worry. What we're going to do is we're going to generate the feelings associated with it and allow that to beckon in the answer for you, the unveiling of your gift to your conscious attention. And so the feelings we're generating are completeness and wholeness. Perhaps it's that all-around good feeling you get from selflessly helping another. Go back to a memory where you're doing something that you really were enamored with, fascinated by, so much so that you lost track of all time while you were doing it. That's what you're looking for. And then I want you to experience going to bed at the end of the day of being on your path, feeling so fulfilled from it, sleeping soundly through the night, waking up in the morning to jump out of bed and do it all over again. And we just did this for all of humanity, so let's look at the consequences of this. I see all the imaginations and intellects pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden, we're living on a planet free of pollution, one where we're living in harmony and balance with the Earth's ecosystems, supporting Mother Earth the way she's always supported us. And I see us exploring our limitless potential, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing into the future in a very sustainable and balanced way. What an exciting time to be alive. And then let's intend us being together again. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. And that's over the meadow and through the bumps as well. But let's imagine us celebrating this life, this beautiful life together on this great planet. In music, in song, in dancing, in playing, in laughter. Experience this again. The joy is just expanding my chest. I feel very light. I feel all the connections opening, all the relationships healing. So amazing. And then let's intend that everybody is awakening to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling the connection to all. Something magical happens when we remember who and what we are, this high vibrational frequency, resonance, energy, this light, this love. All of a sudden, the heavier, lower energies just don't make sense anymore. The greed, the judgment, the harming of others, all of this just naturally falls away. We tend to adopt the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Everybody's on the same page. Even the systems that govern us are designed and placed to uplift us in our lives, protect our freedoms, and to help us flow on our journeys. What an amazing energy to exist in. I'm walking in my reality and seeing people's smiling faces as I encounter them on the street, the lights behind their eyes. I'm feeling a lifting off of our collective shoulders of all of fear and worry and anxiety, and transform into higher vibrational frequencies. And all of a sudden, trust is blossoming in my heart again. I'm overflowing with compassion. And all the connections are clearing and cleaning, opening, communication flowing, beautiful love energy connecting us. It's so light to walk around in my shoes. It's so beautiful, this energy. It's so easy to be. And wherever you are in your reality right now, I just want you to stop in your shoes, whether you're enjoying the shining faces of your family and your children and grandchildren thriving, or you're knocking around a pickleball on the new courts with your friends, or you're bombing down a mountain on your skis in the fresh powder snow with the cool breeze kissing your cheek. Wherever you are in your beautiful reality, just stop and look at all the beauty around you. Drink it in, drink it in. Try to receive this energy of light and love that surrounds you at all time. You are so worthy of this reality you've just created. And thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath in this beautiful life. Thank you for this vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my emotions guiding me through. And thank you for my connections to each other, to the earth, to my heart, and back to the source, to the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light and healing and love and energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're going to take this beautiful reality that we've created, and we're going to build it up as an energy ball in our center, in the heart, in the solar plexus, the dantian area. Build it up like a big energy ball. Make it crackle with energy and life. Soak it. Completely soak it with those amazing emotions you just felt in that reality, the fulfillment, the joy, the peace, the gratitude. And we're going to take a very large breath in. When we exhale, we're going to release and share that energy with the world. Here we go. Exhale out completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then fill yourself back up with the breath of life. Replenish your energy and your light, your love. Good job. Or wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into our body proper. When you're ready, open your eyes, also come back into the room. I want you to know that anytime you want to come back to this state of being, you can do so with just a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we're doing this practice. Eventually, we don't even have to try. We'll just be walking, talking, transmitters of this high frequency energy that's more in tune with what we really are, creating our reality around us of our choosing. We are so powerful, so powerful. We're just starting to get a grasp of how powerful, and together, exponentially so by magnitude. So thank you for joining me in these intentions. Whether it's live or recorded, all works, all good. Have an amazing rest of your evening, and we'll see you again for tomorrow morning's practice.